All right. Well, you're a part of the other 90%, I guess, as if. Uh, the fuck are we? We should have just stayed with the pirate people forever. Rode carousels into our old age. Play this for now. Whether you let Connor have feelings, I don't know. Put him put him down. Hello, human. I am also human.
Hello.
Thank you for that gift sub, Nolan.
I'm
Nolan.
looking for Rose.
Bashful
Is she here?
Blanket.
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
Who the fuck's Rose?
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
You can read Rose's mind.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
Hey, Rose. Who the fuck's
What
Rose?
can I do for you?
I don't know.
I was told you could help us.
By who?
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
The boy don't trust us. What you gotta say?
Do you think we can trust him?
Sure.
We don't have a choice.
I trusted the man in the creepy mansion. I just felt like the game was giving too many bad vibes at that time for him to actually be a bad man. I should have just accepted that all the writing was on the wall.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
But I saw their garlands. Is that what it's called? Anyways, I thought it was a snake at first. Thought they just had a big ass anaconda around their railing. This is our stair anaconda. Jesus Christ, they didn't program me how to use doors. This is the saddest room I've ever seen. I probably don't know how to act. Jesus Christ. I mean, she's probably old enough to do that herself. Is there spare clothes? Why are we getting this little girl naked? It's cold as fuck. It's got to be cold. You didn't even cover her up. What's going on? Okay, we'll cover her up.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other?
Kara's
It's not bad.
shirt's got this like Starfleet feel to it with that little notch missing out of it.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
You just
You'll be
whip that
back on
shit
your
up,
feet
huh?
in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try?
Take some
I'll be
drugs,
downstairs
too.
if you need anything.
You gonna administer the drugs, or you just gonna leave the kid with a bottle of pills and be like, yeah, figure it out?
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Oh, that's the... When I spun past him, I didn't know what the fuck I was seeing. It was the ironing board leg, but I don't know. Lucky had a weird mechanical dick just hanging out there. Is he gonna sit with her? Well, hopefully somebody gives her these pills. Robocock. There had to have been a porno based on RoboCop called Robocock, right? That had to be a thing. 100% on VHS in like 1992. Right? Google it. Let's go. I suggest everyone Google, search Robocock. I hope that activated something for one of you.
I didn't get your name.
Oh, wait. It's okay, Google. What's Robocock? There we go.
This
That's
is
how
my
it works.
son,
I
Adam.
don't have a Google device. I don't know how this shit works.
I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening,
Glad there's a part 2.
something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
Yes, cool. I am so
I
happy.
understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
That did not look like a yes. That's not a
The
yes
only
face.
way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe.
Why
and have
can't
a
we keep
normal
hiding
life.
like this? I feel like staying
We
here
have to
is
trust that
totally the best option.
No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
I don't know what the lampshade reference is to racism.
Rose, come quickly.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is this? Someone will have to explain the lampshade thing to me.
What's going on?
It's Mary.
Who are all these people?
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border.
What happened to her?
I loved her. I loved her more than
2012.
anything.
Jesus.
What will I do without her?
Oh, I see, Matthew. I thought you meant the actual lampshade behind her when she was talking, and I was just like, man, there's things I don't know about.
Let's let them be.
Why'd she die? What the fuck are you doing out of bed?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
All right, time to start spanking. Can we at least put some pants on the little girl before we let her walk around? This house has got to be cold. Well, see, that's what I don't understand, because early on they said that Canada was completely anti-Android. So I feel like at least here they can blend in. In Canada, you're not allowed to have an Android. I feel like it's harder there. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something.
I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
This
Do you
little
know
boy
what
right
happened
here
if
is
the police find them here?
he's the weakest link.
We'll go to prison, Mom.
Got to kill him.
Do you understand me?
You know what
Prison
androids do to
Adam!
humans like you?
We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines. They are alive.
I'm alive. You're alive. They're nothing. And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison.
This is me and
because
Code.
You want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam. That's enough.
Arguing after whatever the fuck it was that game I played. Soma? Yeah, I guess that is the logic the game has, is that there's not androids there, so therefore, if you're there, you can't be an android.
Don't mind him.
Would I help the robots?
Sometimes he just works.
In all honesty, I probably would.
It's been hard.
As much
his
as I
dad
like
passed
to
away.
meme on the whole, they're just programs.
But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Only if they're pretty. Well, if we're going to cross the border, I recommend you get some pants. I don't... Well, who knows? I was going to say I don't foresee this being a future that we ever experience, but who knows? Huh, apparently Russian robots can work in sub-zero conditions. Why can't ours? U.S. Navy is stocked with Trojan and Myrmidon cyberlife units. Myrmidon? Myrmidon? Specifically adapted to marine combat. What are we fighting over? Myrmidon? Twitch reads for Guude. Joiner? What are you doing? Being depressed?
You know what happened back there, don't you?
I don't even know what the fuck happened back there.
But you don't want to tell me?
They should have a better solution to pants.
The police. It's the police.
Well, this is a problem.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Okay.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
We got to kill this
Evening, young
motherfucker,
man.
aren't we?
Good evening.
He's the weakest link. He's such the weakest link. Are you sniffing him out? What you doing there, bud?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
That's a weird design for pouring coffee out of. This is my takeaway from this moment. You just gonna
Do you have any
come and get it, Copper? What was the question?
No, there are no androids here.
You gonna drink that coffee, bud? Or did you just? What if I play you a nice song?
Don't move!
No, Luther!
Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks.
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
Luther!
I didn't do it. Cop did that shit, man.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
I hid most of the evidence. There's a lot of evidence, man. I'm a 10%er. That's me.